Hello and thank you for joining me. Today we're going to look at the Nikon 200 to 500 5.6. It arrived today. I'm absolutely thrilled with it. As you can see, it's a big baby. There's the 70 to 200 by comparison. They are chalk and cheese. I've never had such a big lens as this, and obviously I would have liked to been able to afford the 800 or one of those really long birding lenses, wildlife lenses, but that is well out of my reach and will remain so for the rest of my days, I'm sure of that. This, for me, is birding on a budget. It really is almost affordable. That's it out at 500 millimeters, and as you can see, it's a fairly sizable piece of kit. The box sadly arrived damaged and dented, which I'm sure has very little to do with Nikon. I'm pretty confident it didn't leave China in that state. The German supplier must have kicked it around the shop a couple of times. However, the lens itself is in perfect condition, as you would expect. And I can hardly contain my joy at owning this lens. I nearly wavered. I pre-ordered from Amazon the Sigma Sport 600 millimeter affair. And it was on pre-order forever and ever, and while I was waiting, Nikon rumors informed me that Nikon were planning this lens. So I decided to cancel my order with Amazon for the Sigma and wait for this one, and I have been waiting for what feels like an eternity. Here it is. Now, I've never owned a lens this big. I mean, look at that. You can barely get your hands around it. I got it out of the box, went out onto my terrace and popped away at a couple of shots. The first thing is the vibration reduction. As you focus on your subject, it locks on. I mean, handheld, with a D800 on the back of this is enough to hold steady. I can't do it. It locks on, bang, bang. I couldn't believe how easy it is. Now, I live in the countryside, but of course, as you can imagine, you go outside, there's not a bird in the sky. A little later in the day, I was at the kitchen window, or at least at the kitchen, getting a glass of something, and I saw this hawk, out onto the terrace, round the side of the house, bang. She was a long way away. But look at these shots, they are not bad. Imagine what I'm going to get when I'm in a field waiting in a hide or whatever, a lot closer. Sharp, enough reach. Obviously I'd like more, but at my time of life, I'll never be able to invest in a really long birding lens. I can't remember the last time I was so thrilled about owning a Nikon. Well, I can actually. It was the 24 to 70 and then 70-200. I love them all. Nikon, you've done it again. This is a fabulous lens. If, guys and girls, you're in the market for a longer lens for your hobby, whether it's birds, planes, just snooping on the neighbours, I don't know. This baby will do it. I'm not the world's best photographer, but I couldn't believe the results I got today. It was an overcast, it wasn't a particularly special day. Straight out of the box, boom, boom, fabulous. Thank you for joining me. See you in the next video. Bye.